Hey there folks, and well, welcome to this video. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be reacting to something, my pre-season predictions for the BTCC. And yeah, I'm just going to sit down and I'm going to put this video on, and I'm going to ask you to leave your comments down below about what you think, about how accurate I've been, and if you made any predictions, how you think it's going to fare. Without further ado, I've got the video up here. Let's have a look at what I predicted.
Firstly, I think there are going to be 8 different race winners last season.
We've already had that.
7.
We literally just had that. Because, yeah, Josh Cook was the 8th race winner at Alton Park.
No driver will sweep a weekend.
Hasn't happened yet.
One team will sweep a weekend.
Hasn't happened
what
yet
that means
either.
is Ash Sutton might not, but Napa might. I think that actually did happen last season. I think it was Fruxton. I believe that each constructor entry will win a race.
And it's funny that I picked Ford for that one, because it was Ford that were the last ones to do that at Fruxton.
BMW, Toyota, Honda, Hyundai. I also think that there'll be one weekend in which each race is run by a different constructor.
Which happened at Alton Park. Hyundai, Honda,
And by that, I'm
BMW.
also going to extend it to the non-constructor teams. So by that, I do
Very nearly happened with
different
the Vauxhall, but it was
cars.
BMW instead.
So that would also then include the Cupras and the Vauxhalls, for example.
Fruxton nearly happened, but I think we've got a
Going on
penalty.
from that, I think there will be one Cupra podium in the season at least.
Not yet.
If that's restart or hard, I'm not sure. But we'll come back to that in a moment. I do think Bristol Street Motors with their Hyundais will score less points despite the Dynamics team up. I think that's because the field is going to get a bit close together.
I'd say anything about that
I
yet.
think the Jack Sears champion will not finish on the podium over the course of the season. Of course,
That one, I don't know. Because Doble and Pearson have both won
Jack
races.
Sears for people who haven't won that championship or finished on the podium in the BTCC.
Exactly.
I
So
think
there might be
the
3
restarts will
graduates.
beat hard.
They currently are.
For entries.
So
I think the
that's quite
independent
easy.
champion going on
So you
from
got
there
2
will not
compared
be
to
in the
1.
top 5 overall. I believe last season it was Josh Cook, who I think was 5th.
Yeah, right now, that's.
I think
not
the overall
case.
champion will be a returning champ, and that can include Sutton, but just basically somebody who's won
Jake
the title
Hill's leader
before.
right now, but
I think there'll be 3
Ingram is second,
mid-season
third.
driver changes.
Bobby
Team Hart
Thompson,
really
we can
did a
count
lot
one
more than
maybe.
that last season, but obviously with things like injuries or people running out of money, there could always
Bobby
be more.
Thompson.
I think one driver will announce their retirement at the end of the season. Who it is, I'm not so sure.
Nothing yet on that.
And I think there'll be at least one one-off entrant. So, for example, take
Thompson
Rob
could be
Huff
that one.
with his return at Not Kill last year. Of course, now he's in a full-time ride, but last season when he was at Not Kill, it was a one-off. I think Colin Turkington will be in mathematical title contention at the Brands GP round.
Still is right now at the
Last year
halfway
was
point.
the first time since his return in 2013 that he wasn't. So I'd be surprised if he didn't get back up to contention for this season. I think there'll be 3 different drivers in mathematical contention. I think they will drive at least 2 different cars. It'd be nice if it'd be like, what was it, 2014, where we had 5 or 6 different people in the running mathematically.
Right now it's 3 and 3.
And now
the
we're
top
going to
3.
go for some which are a bit more left field. They're going to be about the events themselves. I think Donington won't keep its second date in 2025.
Now I think I'm going to put this over music on the background to explain that in 30 seconds. I think that was a relatively fine prediction, even though it didn't turn out, because last year's one was rain-soaked. The first race this season was a washout. Do you remember all the different dramas that happened for that one? But yeah, at the end of the day, it's the only other one that's got 2 realistically different layouts, so it makes sense for it to be kept. But yeah, first one I'm definitely wrong on.
No, it's been quite successful for having the GP and National. Return GP has been really nice. But I do think there'll be 2 tracks and 2 days next year. One of them being Brands. So I'm not going to pencil that one in, even though I'm saying...
I wish I had.
Be Brands.
It was Brands
I guess the other one
and
would probably
Donny.
be something like Silverstone. We were meant to have Silverstone International when in 2020. But they changed it to National.
See, that would have made sense as well as an alternative, but
Pandemic.
yeah, funny.
I think there will be talk of expanding to overseas events.
Nothing
maybe
yet.
returning to somewhere like Mondello. I think that the new deal with TikTok will see an increase in viewership for the BTCC.
A bit,
That
but
one,
the cost
I
of
would hope, is a
TV
given.
dropping off.
I think there'll be talk of both scrapping hybrid and also going electric.
Hybrid, yes, electric,
obviously
no.
one will have more credence than the other. Whether or not either actually happen, another thing entirely. I think at least one series will join or leave the support package.
No announcement
We
yet.
lost the Genettas a couple of years ago, and the Clios. We've got the Minis instead. And I think there'll not be any announcement for new BTCC game. And it'll be a
None
massive
yet.
shame.
There
But,
has
I
been
mean,
new
hopefully
content
They will
for RFC.
reconsider and put liveries for this season.
But that's
on
that.
Factor
I'll leave.
2. But if not,
Fast
some
Cav
fan
to
will
do the
probably do
outro.
it anyways.
Yeah, I've already got
It's a
those.
shame what happened with them in motorsport games, but yeah.
Take
Let
it
me know
away,
your
Pascal.
thoughts about my predictions and any of the other comments in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.